start the recording. Koi on defense, FUT on attack. And get pull back on that one. And Koi from taking C open the door. J just shoots him in the side.
But this time back in towards B and then letting Zeus.
Okay, Zeus has done great. Creates the pressure here and looking like might re-clear. I say re-clear, full clear. All of this. Yeah, that's nice. Force the drone over towards heaven. At least they know that not heaven anymore. Big flash.
Yeah, but look at the setup on the
God, they both dodged the flash.
Captain, the angle, so complimentary. Soulcast.
Okay, very, very nice on this. It's 2-1 for Pistols.
Here to the second map as well. It's going to knock the wind out of Movie Star Koi if
I prefer the Cypher or the Vice on this map. I prefer the Vice.
Establish any sort of approach here.
I just think Vice is incredible, to be honest. I think Vice is a little bit busted.
I love that from our captain. Did he creep back in? Because it felt like the drone kind of came through and cleared. So he must have...
I didn't see exactly where he was before.
Yeah. But it feels like that was a really nice reposition to complement where Zeus tucked into in blue room, or what do you call that? Mini door, blue room. See, it feels
after mini.
It's about the right height.
But you don't have to crouch to get through it.
G2 Anders, yeah.
That wasn't even flame. I'm just
we just spoke about it. It's a good pickup for them.
It's actually too large.
Yesterday though.
It's a good pickup, and honestly, I'm glad that Anders might find something a little bit long term than what happens with Fnatic. Because they were just, I'm not saying they were exploiting him, but every single time they would just pick him up for a new map and then drop him again.
Did pretty well there in at least the last map being a threat on it, but in the end they make it through. Got a little bit scary, but 2-0.
To be.
Honestly, they'll take as many rounds as they can on attack as well, because it should be a nightmare for them.
Always a threat. Yeah, the fact that even with just classics, able to do enough damage here that they're going to feel pretty happy about. It's reflected here. FUT still protecting the purchase.
Watch the 10.
Now Movie Star Koi have to see them get
Watch
on the board early here,
with John. Yeah, I heard about that.
Like
it's kind of cool.
You know,
he looked way confident. Way more confident. My God, did he just tank double Omen Flash?
Simplistic agent, but, you know,
he tanked double Omen Flash and he still gets the entry. How?
Already taking away Grubino and forcing them back pretty
Bro
handedly.
is unstoppable. Oh my goodness.
Can we get a Zeus?
Yeah, let's just stay. Let's just. I agree. Yeah, just have his cam in the bottom.
Nice, gives himself some space, but he goes back into the 3-play.
Flyer might have made it doable.
Could have waited for Soulcast.
Okay, Flyer 2K into Soulcast 3K.
Worried it was fractured, taking individual fights, but he has a moment too.
A 3v5.
Looking vintage.
They managed to win back.
Yeah, a little bit of an overcommitment from Flyer, sure, but Soulcast there to clean everything up.
Oh, that is lovely.
Some aimers today.
That is lovely.
That's the sort of confidence you want. To get their first on the board, like I said, purchase protected for FUT, so it'll be too much of an issue.
Another Omen Flash, man. The Omen Flash is incredible at the moment. Omen Flash into TP from Grubino. Hey, this is better. Showing some confidence, but they also, in my opinion, need like 8 rounds, I think, on defense. Or honestly, like comp-wise, they probably should just be getting 8 rounds anyway. I'm not even sure they need it, but.
Koi have decided, well, you want to brawl, we'll fight right back.
Concerning, really, because FUT were the ones able to really adapt and take control of this sort of round in the first map, but Star Koi's confidence not stunted just yet. One v3 presented here for Yetajay.
Yeah, and it's just a simple contact into swing.
The spike out in the open as well.
Can I get a percentage check here, Michael? What are we talking about?
15.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I liked it though. Isolated the 1v1.
All good. Shados.
Shados is turn to get 3k.
Gets us across the line. Right, 2-2. What do you reckon, Sam? Speak a bit of Spanish?
Yeah, I do. Not right now.
Cadence of
Not
send
right
them
now.
home, which would be wild for 2-2. We couldn't be doing.
There's no way.
Couldn't be doing that.
There's no way.
If we can get some live translation, Alberto, producer, I need you to be on the crowd mics and everything they sing.
Just get some Kakuka subtitles.
Thank you.
Be even better.
Oh, that would be brilliant. If you're going to make me work, Alberto, you're doing it too.
Oh god, they bring back their cage into camera, so you can't see where the camera goes. You can take over towards C with just a cage camera.
We do.
Like a producer Sam jingle.
Do yeah, you're right.
They bring it back.
They said though, still threat with the Blade Storm, but
give me that Zeus. The observers hate it when we do this, by the way. They're like, these idiots have told us to watch one man.
So now we're watching, and he's
Don't be mean to the observers if they miss anything, but I'm just saying, it's a 3v1.
You can tell they're just sitting on
well,
I knew they were going to sit on it now.
Yeah, look at the delay off the switch as well on the body. They're like, yeah.
And they got it in the.
Thank you. They're passive-aggressive observers. Just what I've always
They
dreamed
put
of.
it in the picture-in-picture.
At last, they've returned my energy. The threat has been mostly quelled.
Okay.
Well, a couple of feel-good kills, honestly, as well. These sort of moments get you a bit warmed up into the game. You know, you've had a very cold start on Pearl. This gets you feeling it out a bit more. Shados, you saw him there as well previously. Lovely, warming up into those previous rounds. Philo again now. Okay, job
Nice
done.
shot.
Mr. Fallen and Yediche.
Oh, the flash is gonna be good here. I was gonna say, hey, might actually have a go at this.
Deals with Shados. We'll
Blade
find
off
the
angle, and the
here.
flash is always gonna get him.
Still threat. Yetiche, if he can find anything.
Trade guns,
Information at
lovely.
least. And weapons to play with now. One more kill, Rolling Thunder for Mr. Fallen. That could be a disaster. I'm very worried.
Grubino's going to get perfect paranoia, good smoke.
Does he get round the corner? He does.
Oh god, Grubino's not going to do any of these things. He does get the kill, but now
Okay,
we go! It's Grubino, it's fine!
Yeah, they look
3v2, light work.
These rounds are kind of nice at the moment.
Taking
And I
the
think they
lead.
should be getting around 8 with this comp.
And if you didn't catch it, that's where Zeus fell. He once again on the free cam in the replay too. No slow-mo though, that's weird. We didn't get a slow-mo.
Oh.
Very strange.
Do you think they'd actually start missing kills just to
Zap
spite us?
tweet pretty
So,
much
I mean,
said
surely
that we
Koreans
had a
does.
talk and I said
So-
things I shouldn't have said. And I've already apologized for them, and today the team made the decision that I was no longer the best piece for the team.
Timeout.
They
That
got
will be
kicked
from FUT.
and
Maybe the
didn't
last couple of
get and
rounds.
didn't
Koi,
leave.
Remembering who they
Okay.
are, a little bit of a fire under them now, starting to hit some shots, starting to show up a little bit.
We've had a 3K from
So
Shados.
that team's in
Philo,
shambles at
Soulcast
the
now.
moment.
Now,
3-round victories, and I'll be honest, in terms of stability, it's how you want to bounce out of a blowout map 1, but FUT obviously going to try and take stock of things. I said they were the ones to really find an early adaptation that dealt with
Team
what
2G.
Movistar Koi were trying to do on Pearl. And I'll be honest, we
Kicking
didn't
Zap
see
is a
much
horrible
after that,
decision,
so
yeah, but maybe we don't know what went
got
down.
to keep that in the back of your
Got to
mind.
imagine it was pretty savage for it to get to that level.
I want to see how they want to adapt with Zeus here, because it feels like he's hitting a bit of a brick wall. It feels quite simplistic in approach, but it's a jet, right? You set it into motion, does its job, but it's not traditional on this map. It can struggle sometimes to still find its value. Are you slow-mowing for us? No, okay, we're just back in game, fair enough. But we do have a couple of options coming up here.
Because the argument to be made is really rough for Zeus to play into, both Soulcast and Fly on this composition.
Yes, incredibly hard.
That's what makes it really,
so what
really
did FUT
difficult.
talk about? Let's
Let
see.
alone
They
with
want to go
Shadows
aggro over
utility on
towards
top
A
to
and
kind of,
fight
let's
this
say,
heavy.
take control of Rubble, or wherever
Yeah,
they fancy doing it.
maybe
Mound.
looking at the comp
He
and
has to get
thinking,
ahead
well,
of
they
so
can't
many
actually
things
stop us from
to
getting
succeed.
out. Last time they just tanked the
Incredibly
Omen Flash,
difficult.
that
You're
was
seeing
it.
it here. Let's see how it looks
Oh,
again.
that's nice. And we use the fade eye to see if anyone
But he
goes
does
close.
manage to at least make it
This
ahead of
time
this, but
from
it's a
Koi,
stack
we have
here.
a punish.
He's beaten the timing, and he beats the man, but the rest of Koi succeed.
Ooh, nice shots, man. Nice
Absolutely
shots.
Decimating.
Koi
Everyone
are actually
from
back right
they
now.
got Zeus ahead, but the rest completely fell.
Well maintained by Movistar Koi.
Yeah, 4-person punish over towards A. They read this one well. Step ahead, maybe.
Throw one to the slaughter in the form of Grubino. And yeah, this reactive play
This is not the same punish that G2 do.
Beautifully done.
Oh my god.
That's how we look during the round.
Yeah, just like that.
I'm pretty sure that's the same punish that G2 do.
They fixed descent.
Flash through, double face, Omen flash. Yeah, it is.
Slowly though, but still wanting to approach it this way. It feels like Koi have had a very good read on this side of the map. Rubino's good though. Does he get away with his life? It looks like he has.
A little fake over towards A, instant. Oh. And this looks like a hard retake, but the Yoru ults should make it a little bit easier. Do we have anything off of this? They can Omen flash off of this.
Failed too much here, but a couple of players noted now. Actually, Fire wants to come through and find Zeus.
Yeah, Koi putting it together now. But, you know, still managed to find their way in here. Vilu does well. Cracks goes down. All gonna go in. It's all getting hectic.
This is pure mayhem. He ran out of bullets midway through.
There's a 3v1.
Reach damage on the spike.
Koi to continue here. Mr. Fallen trying to put on a show. He's doing everything he can. But that spike is being defused.
Oh my god, he couldn't find him. Couldn't see the head. He went for an absolute play while he's tunnel visioning on sight. That was sick.
Actually embarrassed by the TP. What a play from Filu.
Yeah, that was awesome.
What a chaotic round, though.
There was so much going on.
With a course correction that looks beautiful here. That is outrageous. Oh, Mr. Paul again, he's got the best of, yeah. The best of a bad situation, has to try and remove the defuse.
That was cool.
FUT now. Put back in the corner, so to say. A 3-round deficit.
Oh, got unlucky with the timing. Money's outrageous for Koi though.
Zeus trades it out, but you look at the buy, it's not pretty.
Yeah.
Maybe a recovered weapon.
The gun down, everyone has heavy armor, so they can tank the Outlaw anyway.
Beyond that, Koi feels like they got the rhythm here now. Seems to fall in looking for that. Got himself at least an Outlaw to play with, but hey, you got the big shields up against you. Not easy to get a quick pick, and a really late double stack in towards tree.
Uh-oh.
But Grabinho caught completely off
No! Oh dear! It's all gone wrong though! Ali Captain and Yenijay.
That's the guy that's been one-tapping everyone.
Spike planted.
1v3. Scrim Soulcast could.
Damn, what the hell? Scrim
Soulcast looks good for the second.
But
luckily,
not done yet though.
That's the captain there to shut it down.
That's what I mean, Bacon. Disrespectful, right? Got a flamer next time she's there.
But a 5-3 scoreline, still very impressed here on Movistar Koi, but seemingly caught off guard a little bit.
It's a rough round for Koi though, really.
I mean,
it went close. Went close over towards door, Omen flash dash. Well, kind of flash dash. I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can heavy hold. It was a weird decision for them in the eco to heavy hold door when they've taken this control with 2.
I want to see Koi keep a grip on this. Yeah. It was run round.
I've not really seen a team do that.
I like what Filu's up to. A little risky, but I quite like it.
I was going to say a big gap in terms of the rotation here, but now Shados looking to pick up the slack. See another player in the form of Flyer as well. Reinforce Grabinho's position.
Straight up spam through smoke. 110 HP, one goes down.
Nice towards the minimap. Got to be careful.
Koi are doing good. They need to make sure they don't let it slip. You would imagine Filu has a kill here.
He's hearing a lot of these.
The timing. Yes, he adjusted for the second.
Oh
nearly caught on the backside of the TP as well.
That's wild. That's going to be so gutting as well. All going to come down. Anyone going to fancy the go?
No way.
It doesn't matter the weapon.
No way.
Stop it. He did the damage as well, Soulcast.
Ah, it's getting rough, man. It's getting so rough.
Still alive. Filu's still alive.
Oh, okay.
Big shot from Filu.
That one makes up for it. Got a Cypher roll.
In just yet is coming through. Grouping up towards CT though. They want to play it back through this. YedaJ none the wiser. Backing into it. He's in trouble here. YedaJ aims high. Gotta look low. Grabina's found cracks. It's on YedaJ now. That's so much to handle.
Goodness, they won this.
Keeping the
They
lead
won
now.
this.
Koi up to
Fair
6.
play.
That's a testament to look confident in these sorts of situations. Time and time again here. His first 9 rounds on Lotus. A huge play back in from Movistar Koi. That's a beautiful shot from Fido as well to make this feasible.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, FUT may be feeling a little rattled
Made
now.
up for it for the shot earlier.
Unfortunately, now's the
That
time
was
we've
a
got to start talking
devastating.
about Cracks having
I mean, he
rough
got a little bit
map too
unlucky
as
that
well.
they both kind of
After a
peaked at the same
disastrous
time
map
and they
one.
ended up going in the middle.
Blade Storm in play, neural theft
Yeah, this
here
is
as
pretty
well.
much it for FUT. They go all in on this. We might see that 8-4 if Koi win this one.
Filu with their ultimates.
Oh, he's
Very
scoring
nice.
everything.
Yeah, he's hitting
Zeus
shots now.
Removed from the matter, but there's utility here.
They got
This
double
is
kill
so
trip here as
tricky for them
well.
to carry on forward. Look at it. Slowed down, halted.
Double
put into a
kill
blender,
trip. We got
forced
the
to
flash
freeze.
as well.
Soulcast
There's so
perfect.
much.
Oh, so he's got them locked
Dude,
in.
they just can't
It's
do
so
anything. They're
well
in
done.
fawns.
No mouse wheel jump just to add on to the effect, but for now down to 3, FUT are clutching at straws. They've been outdone this time.
So yeah, Ath captain in a position.
They were too far away to
Almost
hit a
need to
TP.
bail out. He's going to dig a little deeper now. He's going to be rewarded. Soulcast will fall now. 20 seconds off another smoke, but Cracks. Potential here to reveal some information.
No
No
way.
shut down.
Okay, 2v3. Ult gonna come in, they're taking no chances. And we've seen his TPs before. Oh, is he gonna be doing this again? Filu.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, dearie me. This is looking done for 7 for
I mean,
Koi
rightly
now,
so.
Mike.
The double
This
sentinel
gap
looks
is
good
not
on the
closing.
fence.
In total control
Um,
this first half.
FUT have the eco. They can get an
Again,
okay
Zeus
low
just
buy.
not finding
And
the
then
value that you have
it's
to
about
find.
trying to get that
You're
4th
gonna
round.
justify the jet here. Like I said, this composition built around him succeeding. 10 and 8, sure.
Yeah.
He's removed a few times so early on. The FUT are desperately trying to recover these rounds, but just not paying off for them so far.
You know, my ulti, I was like spinning around. That's how.
Nice.
Looking way more energetic down on the stage.
Yeah, I mean, they just look
FUT,
completely
Sheriffs,
different.
Zeus with a
Just a
rifle.
lot of confidence in this
Oh,
comp
but
as well.
Again,
Bro, they get so many
Treat to
opening
watch.
kills.
Just seeing this guy really starting to hit. Oh, it's just night and day. Brimming with confidence. Making FUT look secondary. This is so impressive. Yeah, I'd like to purchase here, but doesn't matter in my mind. An in-zone flawless, of course.
Last round
Just-
in the half.
Simply lovely.
chance for FUT to maybe find a 4th here. Yeah,
Good
Filu
Flash and
looking
Prowler and
way more
still gets a
comfortable
kill.
now. I mean, the whole of Movistar Koi looking more comfortable, but he has been the linchpin.
Right, can they get the
So many
4
of these
that we
rounds.
said would be the score?
15-5. Oh.
On a heater.
I mean, they're 1 away from 2 ults right now. Koi would imagine that they're going for a C
Can't find a
default, so where you
recovery.
have some kind of punish over towards here.
A good note to end
And
this
it
first
is
half.
Flash close, Omen Flash here, and then
And as much as we were
salvos
talking
like
about, yes,
this,
comp
maybe?
is built around Zeus. I'd like to see them do a bit more with this, right? Find some versatility, play the map out.
Well, it can't be all or nothing on Zeus.
No,
That's-
Smoke goes in,
you
Flash
can't
goes
ride and
out.
Die on it. Zeus again just has
Okay,
to get
so
out. and say,
no
"Oh,
way.
punished."
He went to
How?
get out and then he
Yeah, does
landed
really
on
well, but
top.
just expecting
He
off
wanted
that
to
smoke,
dash out and he
catching the
landed
audio
on
cues off it,
here.
but
And they just popped
it did
him.
feel up until this point, FUT were just kind of almost running into that brick wall
It's
towards
unlucky
A,
from
you
FUT as
know,
well because they
looking a
didn't really
little
commit too
lackadaisical.
heavy. And
Say
as soon as
brick
that smoke
wall now,
comes in,
look
you
at
know
the
it's
minimap.
coming.
Look at what's set up, what's littered across A site.
It's unpleasant, isn't it?
In reaction, they go take over towards A.
How'd you
No one
break
takes
it?
the orb
How'd you
though.
get
Maybe it's
through
already
it?
gone, I would imagine, with how they're playing.
I think the answer is, I don't think you do. Soulcast
The
temptation,
aggro pushed them into the
beckoning.
double
Oh,
sentinel.
he's just going to take the fight here. Looking calm, under pressure.
Ooh, hold up.
Outdone though, giving it down to a 2v2.
done just yet. Mr.
30
Fallen
seconds left.
does have the Rolling Thunder as well.
Yeah, and he might have to ult to get space to plant.
Gonna
Yeah.
commit before the plant here.
Oh, Filu's
Oh
ahead.
man,
Yeah.
Filu.
Filu's way ahead.
Filu's, bro.
That's just
Confidence.
not enough.
Dude,
Grax
they
tried
got
to be
9.
proactive, but now drawn back due to time. 12 seconds. Has to deal
10
with the
seconds left.
issue of the spot.
For a second
Puppies.
there.
Don't. I mean, this is
Very,
cooked.
very nice.
Absolutely
They got
cooked.
9, sure.
Koi,
And the comp's not too bad on attack.
Embarrassing
It's
foot
going
on
to
this
struggle
map.
a little
And
bit,
we
but
question
it should be
mark
good for 4.
the agent bringing out Jet here. It's not paid off, Mike.
No, it really hasn't. I don't want to say this all rides on Zeus, but this is just a rough half from all fronts.
Down from map 3. Yeah, it's looking like it, but at the same time, I could see it struggling slightly. Problem is, I feel like the map is so good for double sentinel. Like, you can get over to, like, as long as they get into a site, they're fine. And it's hard for FUT because they need to make sure they don't get into a site, but that's really hard on this map. They kind of have to go A aggro, set one up. I reckon they probably not played against much Vice in scrims. On Lotus, really? One of the better maps. Jet, yeah, I mean the Jet struggled. It's a recent thing. Wait, are teams in EMEA not playing much Vice on Lotus, Bacon? I find that hard to believe. Schizo, hello mate. Yes, and if they are, it's recent. Weird. I like this Koi comp though.
Returns have tabled, Michael.
Because as soon as
That's
they
what
get
they
into a
say.
site, they're gonna win that
love
round.
9-3. Koi in the lead.
And then
FUT,
their XX are pretty good.
Trailing.
Their
Yes.
reclear of A isn't
not a
great,
lot.
but they have camera.
Now, I kind of comparing this then to Pearl, right? A 13-4 result. I feel like that was a very different matter altogether. FUT looked solid, playing kind of what we expected to a degree.
Doesn't feel like the same series.
It doesn't. It feels
Think
like
FUT have a
we've
better
just
chance at
flipped
defense
onto
side?
two
I mean, they have a
very
better
different
chance of getting
teams.
more than 3 rounds,
And a
yeah.
questionable choice in duelist.
They can't let him get onto a
Questionable
site.
throughout, really. And Koi, round by round, feeling like they were getting more and more confident, started to feel it out more and more. The fans are
I
getting.
was
a
going to say,
little
somebody's
rowdy.
just either hurt themselves or broken something.
Hope they're all right. If they've fallen over, hopefully it was on camera. For now, though, we apparently had a little issue. Don't know what that was. Not a tech pause, not yet.
Alright, we're back.
But it is held on 20
So,
seconds.
During
Oh,
all of that,
we're
one
on
buy
pause.
round.
Who knows what the problem
Pistols,
was.
2-1 at the
9
moment
rounds, though.
altogether.
No
I know,
props
I'm
for
not
Koi.
telling you. I know, and I'm not telling you.
And we see a raid boss on Atta.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Can we
second half.
flame? Can I flame him? Am I allowed to flame him?
No, it's not. It's
Please.
too sensitive. Too fresh. Movistar Koi could put themselves in a position to close things out pretty early on. Zeus actually investing into a Sheriff here. Drifting out pretty far towards rubble. See, there's not too much on the other side of things.
I'm not sure
Movistar
FUT
Koi,
can play
but
like this.
Spikes up here. It's feeling like they might even commit to this.
It looked like it, didn't it?
Yeah,
It
fault line to
Maybe you
force
go
them
through
back
A.
now.
Are you not feeling good about getting through A?
Again, my expectations with the Koi is clean, close out cleanly.
boy.
Flyer! Beautiful.
Surely you don't force him to
Zeus,
B
who
after
was
getting that
their
pick.
headline star before now. Falling down the charts. Chip
Couple of these-
damage,
yeah. A couple of these HP bars on the side of Movistar Koi starting to look a little worrying. But still 5 standing, so they can play the trades.
This core's nice. I would have loved this Cypher to
Flip-flopping
open
back
door,
and
but
forth.
Yeah, the no open of the door, the fade eye clears
Again,
everything.
Shados,
You want Mr. Fallen out of there.
Mr.
yeah,
Fallen
he has to
does
back.
kind of
His
have to
util
back
is
out, but
too hard to handle to try and play site. It's already been locked off. Vilu, that's...
wait,
Vilu,
what have you done?
What happened there? I don't know if that was a misread or a miscall or a missmoke or something, but it... Questionable, because now it's a 4v4 post plant and those lower HPs get brought into play. You got Grubino with
paranoia.
that paranoia, and that could be critical here. But away we go. Flash is coming in, paranoia coming in, swinging together. Foot held at the door, but Soulcast held back by the smoke.
Ooh.
Flyer falls, and
Oh.
suddenly the site's open. Koya can be
oh,
gutted.
Mr. Fallon,
What
bro.
just happened?
What the hell?
Absolutely
You've done that with a
swept
classic.
offside.
You took one bullet. That's it.
After conceding Zeus so early on, they're able to flip this.
Dude, they win
4v5
double
in the
pistol on
round.
this. It's 3-1 altogether.
Great response from Foot. And yeah, just seemingly
Jesus. Looked worse from that
caught off guard
POV.
here by Mr. Fallen. I mean, basically out in no man's land in front of CT, but without smoke there. It looked a little awkward, to say the least, for Filu. But no sweat just yet.
Damn, it's that. It's one of everything, by.
A few more rounds, then we can get a little more concerned, maybe. So we'll wait.
Let's see. We'll let you know when to be afraid. So when you look at the stewards or air stewardesses in flights and they look nervous, then I get nervous. Until that point, if they're calm, I'm calm. Now, we keep calm. We carry on.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything's fine. Vilu, Soulcast, Shados. Only on classics, but again, if they can cost a couple of these weapons, nice. Get a plant, nice. Build towards ults, also nice. Plenty of things to walk away from here. Now, as it stands though, tricky to get towards the site. There's a lot of bodies still in play. Really have much incentive to back off. Obviously that C site might add a little paranoia, but beyond that, Zeus can just chill and watch it.
So got to be careful now. Still have reinforcements here. Yeah, actually cracks. The top rope, actually, yeah. Clean up.
What we're saying.
Perfect
One armor
here.
rebuy. I'm not even
Flawless
sure
from
yesterday
Foot.
will rebuy here.
Find number 5 now.
Anzi just typing.
The rifles will come back from Movie Star Koi. Yeah, a little bit of cash in the pockets now for Foot. No notable progress other than Mr. Fallen in terms of ultimates.
I like the bonus. I'm not gonna lie. Foot. 4-person aggro.
Again, wouldn't expect it too
Koi.
early on.
5-person
Here
aggro.
we go. This would be the first
Here we go, it's gonna get
signal
manic.
of worry. But now, Grubino
Omen
is
flash,
under
fade
pressure.
eye.
Oh, my
Oh
God, Zeus.
god, it's
Oh my
nice.
God,
Oh,
Zeus
it's
is
nice.
just flying at him here. The worry chart is
Wait,
going
how
up
do they?
slightly,
I was
but
gonna say, how
Zeus
is
the only one to be killed?
how is not
What the hell has
everyone
just
from
happened?
Shados?
Shados
Dude, I'm
is
so
still
confused,
alive.
dude. How
He's
is
made it
how are
out
they
of
still
dodge,
alive?
But he's down low.
They had
73
4
HP,
people
Mr.
shooting at them.
Fallen does not
That was
falter.
wild.
Okay.
Okay, they got a
It's
bonus.
the first signal. Don't have to react yet. But Foot just took away a round that should have been Koi's.
Absolutely. Kept in check now. Reset in terms of the inventory. There's another situation where we're just seeing Cracks really struggle
Whoa,
to pin
he
somebody
melted
down.
him. Can't believe no one else got kills during all of this.
But Zeus
Oh,
is
that's
on farming duty.
Bravo. Nice!
wait. They could
Curious.
definitely buy more than this.
7 here.
It could be.
Oh, they're not
I
one
mean,
of
in
those
the-
teams,
this
are
is the
they?
thing, with a rough start like this, in the blink of an eye, the 9-3 lead squandered.
I think they're one. I think they're one of those teams.
Okay, Filu not getting the same sort of freedom.
2-9 loss bonus. So if everyone wants to buy an op, they
Bated
can.
breath here to see if they can find a little way in, get a
I
bit
don't
of a
think we're saving
read
for
of this,
that.
'cause it feels like Zeus go get aggressive, get into the mix. Go. Does have to respect it now. Outlaw there, forced to fall away. No, he's not under too much pressure yet, but they are ahead of that smoke, so they're pacing and they're... What? What?
I mean, he opened the door. He's just doing it off the
Captain,
timing.
replay.
Yeah, maybe seeing something we don't. Spoiler alert, he didn't.
That's tough. That is really... That would be a nice little lurk maybe if you got just...
Would I mean one of those
Okay,
teams?
Soulcast, Shados, Grubino.
There's a couple of teams that do this. or did this. 2024
Zeus only has 2
GE.
shots. There's 3 of us.
2023 Liquid, I think.
He's got
Bacon.
both of them in zone flawless.
And then
Michael,
2023
Is this the second warning or is
Apex
this
as
round
well.
the second warning?
I mean, this
And
would
honestly,
be the
the
difference
success
being
rate was
now,
not great.
Moostark almost
I'll be
now
honest.
with the loss
The
bonus,
success rate
they're
was
gonna
really
have an
bad.
opportunity to buy something into the
It
net
just
right,
doesn't.
so
It just doesn't make any
fire on
sense,
the
to be honest with
operator.
you.
So that's going to be
They end up
exchange
just
hands,
getting
yeah.
so much money.
Beautiful from Atta Captain, but this is the one really that you. I don't want to say you bank on because you start 9-3, right? But if you're going to lose the first 3, first 4 now.
Yep.
Yeah, now they got a lot of money saved
and
over.
they're doing something weird. Look at
They
this
got a lot of money
Amano
saved
here,
over, but they
Zeus
just gave him a lot of money and they gave him
flying through the
ults.
sky, Takes away Grubino. Koi, you're not getting to do
And we
what
got
you
a
want here. You're
Cypher
being
up.
dictated to. This is hard. They have to retake space out of spawn. This is all they have. They have their spawn area to play with. On the other side, though, Fly is trying to get them some space here. Trying to work his way
How is
forward.
Bacon's
He's got
legacy in
past
the
Rock, but
game
you've got a couple of
one of the
setups here
worst
in
buys
play.
I've seen?
And now finally Zeus does now need to rescind away
That's
from
actually
this.
incredible.
He's got knives in the outlaw. He can stay around
Pixel,
this
thank you
space
so
on
much for the
himself,
5
but
gifted. Thank you, thank you. I
Energy
appreciate that.
feeling this. He's going to be noting that utility being taken down.
Thank you so much, Pixel.
It's time
Appreciate
to
the
call for
5 gifted.
cavalry. He
Thank you
needs
so much,
support.
dude.
Yeah, we're going to confirm, but maybe.
Chat, you know what to
a little
do.
red
Get the Oilers spam going.
There's Flyer on the other side, but have to make assumptions in this situation. Now a couple of sound cues to boot. So he's going to, timing-wise, actually a couple of bits of utility on.
Dude, look how long it took Bacon to come up with. Bacon was
Shadows
actually
did just get
flawed.
ult, which
So
is
it took him
important.
so long to come back.
It might help them
to
out
come
here,
back with
but
anything.
also, historically, Shadows have had some absolutely
Oh my god, he did a double comment as well. He's really angry.
Got some better work in on those, but they're being stalled out on the way back in. Flyer looking to hold stairs, looking to try and hold some space, but they've lost out on backside. They're already pretty close here. Flyer's got to be careful. Zeus has already got Vilu down. Soulcast can at least keep some this safe, but Zeus is tearing him apart. Ult's going to come down this time, force him away. Not
God, I thought he was
going to
get out here.
yet. Soulcast does need to get involved. It's Shados to
No
save
way.
him. Again, the util
Oh
ball.
god,
Perfect.
Zeus is popping
can do
everyone, and the
no
wall's gonna
more.
dude, yeah, the
time
wall.
is
I was gonna say the
gone.
wall will protect you for half, but there's
Got
just
what
no
they
time
needed.
here.
They fight back with everything.
Man, Zeus needed some help. He had a
must
lot of delay
win
here though.
for Moostark here. They
Teo
find
all
double
into
digits
salvos.
for obviously
Very hard for them to
establish
get over
themselves
towards
already
site
with a
anyway,
bit
just
of
because
a
of the double
cushion
sentinel. Well,
and a beautiful approach
I mean, yeah,
to
the
this
phones
round.
and stuff were down.
Zeus getting the reset on the final knife here.
Pretty sure Zeus got all 4, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Someone help him out.
We're mixing.
You got flamed by Bacon after last year's kickoff. You bought
Moostark
too many
wants to actually
sheriffs.
Call a timeout now, maybe a sigh
Oh
of
my god,
relief.
we have a chance to
A
flame
moment to
Bacon
catch their
some more.
breath.
Will I capitalize
There's a
off
lot to
it?
consider
I
now.
think.
You're
Well,
I
they've got to
think
chip away
we
another 2
will.
buy round,
Let's
basically.
go to
for FUT.
results.
As I said, FUT are
Quick,
about
quick,
coming onto
quick.
their first ult cycle.
Common
Cracks
core.
probably still a little behind the curve.
Economy. Oof.
I mean, well, actually,
Bacon's
yeah,
missing out on a
comparison.
50%
Vilu's
eco
close,
win rate.
Grubino,
Crazy.
Soulcast. So we did see Shados
Thank
in
God
the
you got out of there,
previous round, but
Yumpy. Perfect. God, I'm glad the stat was good. I knew it would be good in my head. I didn't double check it.
Tense times now for Koi. Because, again, that felt like they had a better grip on it. Again, if you remove Zeus from that round, all kills are gone. But still, Koi do need to answer back for that little bit of instability at the start of this one, which they can absolutely
Yeah, I
do
got
from this
you on
point
that one,
onwards, and
Yumpy,
it just
don't
feels
worry.
like a bit of a rocky start in with the pistol. Yeah,
I got you.
kind of screwed over up against the bonus. Fair play, it can happen. Let's see if they've got some, some real consistency here to
though.
lean on.
Well,
It's
That was more cake up? Oh, for sure,
looking
dude.
for.
But
Yes.
when the stats back you up, the stats back you up.
FUT, can they continue to pressure? So, in my eyes, have done the hard work in terms of coming out of a 9-3 half. We'll pump towards B.
Ooh.
Fast rotation.
Higher lower kill trip has been keeping up here.
Have Yetajay being tested.
Brave against Mr. Fallen Zol. I don't know if that would have been advisable, but it's hindered the progress enough.
Sure.
But it's still above a minute. They don't
Yeah.
have to
Yeah,
they
overcommit
thought
to
they
this, and
committed.
they have Soulcast's ult to take towards the
Okay,
site
with
if
that, they
would
insert one over
wanted to.
towards C.
Maybe pulling
And
the trigger a little early.
They still have full info over towards A at the moment. It's once they push back over towards here, that's when you're going to see some weird business going on. This is nice. Still
have time.
Keeps the question mark strong over towards C.
Testing.
Wait, is no one really going to push out through A? Even like a little cage? We got a cage? Oh, we got no cage. I get it.
Gas ready. About to be sent in. That can be quite easily avoided.
Yeah, they have a
but it will
camera for a
force them to
retake, but
respect the site take. They can't
Soulcast,
retake an
where
early
did he decide to
challenge.
put his wall?
I say that. Zeus,
Puts his
yeah,
wall
he
over
does wanna
towards
go for it.
spawn.
Already takes away Shadow's big tool removed
So
from
still
the
nice
post
from
block.
FUT. They
The
use a
spike
fade
is
eye to
in.
clear over towards C so they can create pressure by opening the door.
Mr. Fallen gonna have the fault
Still
line
very hard with this wall up
back online
for them to
really shortly.
retake though. It's all about Adder's flash.
Bold positioning.
And then one the
Opening
flash
frame.
to
Zeus
open the
won't
door.
check, but Zeus will check. Again, one by one. He's carving space. Where is the rest of this team? Someone please send
Oh
him
my
some
goodness, how?
assistance.
2
It took
HP?
a flying shorty, but I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
dude,
gonna
they
be
can't let him
enough.
get
It
into
is
sights.
not.
They can't let him get
We're
into sights. It's a
there
4v5 and they
again.
still
It feels like
managed
a
to clean it up
collective
on
effort,
site here.
But it's one man.
Yeah, feeling a little
But it's
disjointed.
just
That
the vice is way
gap
too much.
becoming more and more apparent in a few of these rounds.
vice
Lauren.
is way
Well, a
too
few
much.
Situations actually within
But
the
I got
rounds.
a.
On a smaller level.
I mean, that kill was important, to be fair. But
It's all starting to add up now. 11 on the board from Movie Star.
it's hard because of the vice ult, which obviously pushes you away from sight.
Edging closer and closer to forcing a third. Like I said, FUT done the hard work. They have the funds.
Yeah, this makes
to
a lot of
support
sense from
further
FUT. They want to try
purchases.
set up one over towards here. They've
Now
realized
see
that they have
cracks
to
down
hold sight. So if they
150.
set up one towards A, they can
That's
kind of
captain at
2-2.
300.
Also, they get early information
afford
over
to be
towards
as
B and C at
fast
the
and
moment
loose
as
as
the
they
Prowler
have been.
goes in and somehow missed the Cypher.
Kill Zeus, win the round.
what?
He's under pressure now. No one instantly there to try and take him away, though. And look at the player who slipped the net here. That's wild. Zeus still
Yeah, breaks the
trying to
trip
fight
and pushes over
between
towards
them.
B while there's a distraction
It
here.
is as-
And then we have
I
a
won't see anyone else in the kill feed
Omen
from the
ult
other
that goes
side
over
because
towards
Grubino's
tree.
so far ahead here.
And
It's
they did hear it.
wild.
Okay.
That
This is
feels
chaos.
Almost heartbreaking. It could have been huge.
There's like so much going on around the map.
Fly going to take down Crack. Soulcast swung past. Shados trying to activate it. Zeus again flying.
Oh my
God!
goodness.
That is time.
Dude, Zeus is fragging so heavy though. 1-9 loss bonus. It does break their money. It does force them down to an eco. It could get pretty close. You would imagine 11-9.
Lose 2, but those are the 2 with dwindling funds. We'll be able to spread the cost now.
See that one again. Start.
Player standing.
Oh, you can see like the mouse pick up and
Yeah,
swipe
it's true.
over.
You
The
can.
volume change, the classic.
Round's gone well, has it? FUT actually slowing things down now. And they've got Koi broke for money. I want to see what they go
Zeus?
for. It
No,
could be
he's
like
going
the
for a
Stingers
crazy
or maybe a
score in this
Guardian.
best
I
of
don't know if
3.
that's enough for a Guardian, but regardless, Koi can get a little bit of a buy going. Nothing major. It would be light. But for
It'll be
FUT,
scrappy for sure.
as much as I've been saying, you know, Zeus and Co, he has been, you know, the headliner here.
Well, again, just to come back to it, that's almost what FUT are dialing into here.
Yes.
Is to kind of put him on a pedestal.
Yep. Playing it in well.
That's,
But I
again,
just
Talk
need
about that,
someone
rotates
else.
maybe?
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
well, like I said, situation has been a few times where Zeus is so far ahead of the next player, which just can't happen.
but it's such a stark contrast in my mind. 'Cause you look at Koi, really evenly spread
Yeah,
here,
Zeus
looking
is
really
your
good.
IGL on the
Yeah,
game.
good
Just gonna farm
Shados.
points.
Filu had his moments, to be fair. Like, he was really hitting. But Flyer's starting to get their Grubino with some big value. Soulcast, you know, they're all starting to warm into this.
Okay.
The odds
And
for how close are they? One away
We'll
from
say again,
Knights,
2-4
not
loss
near
bonus. They
falling,
definitely have a
not
chance to
near-
add more into this.
It's a bit off cycle.
But-
Shados is one off, though.
Yeah, a couple of tools
Not believing
available
in
for
it.
FUT potentially, but
So,
they're
good
not
chance for
gonna wanna
FUT
concede the 12.
to get a
It's gonna
lot of
just
ults.
turn up the heat. Most likely not in
I
this
mean, the
round.
money's,
Two
I mean,
sheriffs,
their money's going to get better.
2 sheriffs only for Movistar Koi.
Jinx, I can't believe you did that on purpose. Zeus, you're not gonna.
Ooh, it's fast though.
There's one of them gone. Changed hands. Soulcast picks it up.
It's the death
But he
stick.
saw the Cypher and he thinks that the Cypher solo lurked out, when actually 2 of them did.
Observers desperately
So
not wanting to follow
This
the
side
player
should
that
peek
might
fast
be
before
someone
this
else.
side. Yeah, this was nice though. Hey, this is a good little
Really
idea
gets it
from them.
right. It felt
Made it
like
look
was
like
a
they
bit
were
of a
actually
roll
just
of the
sending
dice,
one out here.
But it's come up good for him now.
Now actually, further threat for sure. Yes, Jake can have his hands full, but delivers. Pigloo and Soulcast will fall.
Oh, they put an ult into it.
Let's see. Come through. Yeah, the
Wait.
FUT is perfect here.
Nice.
Shadows put an ult into it.
Being
In a
able to get
2v4
close to a plant.
with a full eco
So yeah,
when you're not
open
buying
and
any
found.
guns.
Rest of FUT stand tall though.
What?
Now Cracks one away from his ultimate. Now some of these tools.
Now I get scared.
Probably already scared after the string of 4 rounds, to be honest.
Yeah.
He was in his iPad before the 2 kills
Worried for
happened.
sure, because Movistar Koi
Oh,
was
it's
deserved to
so,
force this
it's so
way they've
devastating.
turned things
But if you want to use the ult anyway, you should be
You're
buying
focused, but
better
be
guns.
falling a little flat
Buy
here in
some
the second
stingers.
half.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's like, click the button like half a second
You're
after
right, they
they've
are
died.
trying to tee him up. You know,
But he's
this
already
is,
set it up.
tailor-made. But FUT needs to try and hold stable here
These
for a second.
iPad
Koi
kids. Yeah.
gathering themselves now, still wanting to approach this
I
seaside.
don't know what else to
Some
call
of these
it.
initiatives looking much better on the defense, actually, for FUT, in terms of Zeus going forwards. He's digging deeper than he was on the attack. Just for us, the key engagement flyer.
He can't go
Oh, that
down.
would have been everything, by the way, because
Barely
then that would have been a
damage actually
kill,
right
which meant that he
without
could ult, and then they could
But 2 noted
insta-send
there,
it
'cause
over
Savannah and
towards
Phantom
A site.
noted, so
That's 4 players on the
FUT
team.
I was going to say, it's not gonna
really
be
on
much,
top
'cause
of
we can
this.
see the minimap.
Aggro trip, the no one
Still got
hard,
Zeus
4-person
and
stack of C.
reinforcements.
Oh my
That's
god,
it.
they're
Omen
going.
flash goes in, dash
Waves
it.
all
Oh,
pulled
they
out
used a
for
lot.
Zeus.
Do they pivot B instead? Koi, where are we off to? Where's the plan here? 37 seconds. You could walk into B and hope for the best. The trip was broken by Flyer, but you don't know what's there. Oh man, this is going to get so late. Banking on the Teo util to clear it through the paranoia. Not good enough.
That was
Zeus
incredible.
quick on his toes here. Dodging, dipping and diving around, staying relevant.
It's
They're
over
running
towards
snipe. Where are they
B,
going?
Mr. Fallen,
Zeus is already
damage.
got Filou spamming into the dark here. They're going for that late B here, but
Wait,
look
where's
who's
my
still
breach
standing.
damage? Just
Here,
to
the
stop
G's
the
still
plant?
around. You still have players towards CT. This ain't easy. 13 seconds.
And he beat the
bomb is
wall.
done. Pulse spike
He's
is
in the
down.
smoke and he
They
beat the
clear it
wall.
out.
They didn't realize
What
he
was
was
that
there.
hesitation?
Oh
The
boy,
pressure.
this
Just
chat,
too
look at the
much for
minimap.
Koi.
This is the MVP right here. This is
Starting to
actually the
sweat a little
MVP.
Victim to their own success.
For
He'll
sure.
concede an in-zone
What a
flawless.
hero.
FUT find 10. Like I said, at 20 seconds, they're running into the unknown. I mean, yesterday on the drive-by, which helps a lot, sure.
Sure.
Aren't
Surprised they
in
didn't try and
performance
pivot
I was
further
hoping
out the
for,
map. They
but
felt a lot
we'll
of
accept
resistance.
it.
Lost. He ran into Zeus.
Dahu,
Roll
thank you for
back
the prime.
years. If I
Appreciate
see
the 11
Seamed,
months.
I run. If I see Zeus,
If
I
we
run.
hear the op, goes to another site.
Go away.
Faster.
He
I mean,
tried to
also
push
this-
them. He tried to push them out. I'm fleeing.
Also here, it's a little tongue-in-cheek for FUT to stack 3 players alongside Zeus on the operator.
Forgot about it
There's
next
just too
time.
many question
Okay,
marks
okay.
elsewhere on the map.
Yeah,
For
they
Movistar
were trying
Koi
to
to
explore.
get
574 ACS or whatever it is.
Okay,
Okay, I tell you what though, they buy a little bit more into their low
dig a
buy.
little deeper.
Pretty sure there was a deep trip as well coming out from Yellow over towards that A side. It was further than Rumble. Oh my god, they're going towards him again.
Oh, but the fake Yoru TP will kind of make them realize that the Omen's there when I don't think they realize the Omen was out.
Right, just goes back in like super clean with it, and a captain by his side. It's fine. This round isn't the round that Koi are meant to do it in, but you don't want to feed the beast, right? You don't want to get him feeling more and more confident. He's still going. He's on the 30.
So what did Koi do?
He was like, not him.
So they can't
Anyone
get out
else?
towards
Anyone
A.
else?
I mean, they can just go
Desperately
B, no?
giving the kill to somebody
It
else.
should be overtime
How
or
about
Koi
you?
win.
I heard you were over here. You can have
That's
that.
where I'm
It's
going
Omen
with
ult.
this
Don't care that
because
much.
is this ult just
it.
not incredible on this comp? Just go over towards
Dearie
B.
me, Koi will be making a wish
Even
at
if there's
11-11.
trips here, you
An
don't
in-zone flawless, tied
have
up
to worry
now.
about it.
Look at the ults. We do have Soulcast with the ult. We have
And
two
then they're
away
on
from
site. They can
Filou.
save all their util.
The rest not that nearby or not that much to write home about. On the other side, Zeus building back.
If they
I mean,
go
that was
full
only a moment
aggro,
ago.
yeah, a
Cracks
CB
has his full
pinch
insert in
will
that
be pretty
building
nice on
stage, but
defense here.
all
With
that
the fatal.
pressure is now on Koi. They have to be on it.
Okay, let's see how Koi play this because I think they can keep this incredibly
All
simple.
eyes on them as we enter round 23.
Because all you got to do with this comp is get over
once
towards the
again.
site. And honestly,
Foot on the brink
this should
of pulling off a
allow you to get over
ridiculous
towards
comeback.
site. And then you could even
But a
salvo
comfortable
here,
one. It's
salvo
felt
here. So if they have a shorty, they
Feels
can't shorty you.
mad to say, right? It doesn't feel right.
Oh.
Starkoi have just, I'll be honest, lacked ideas maybe with this composition on the attacking side. Foot absolutely steal the show.
I should have heard this paranoia, now seeing the smoke, maybe can relay that there's probably a bit of a play happening here. But there's no subtlety on the approach towards Rubble. The drone going in, the smoke's here as well.
Big jaw.
Stay a little bit subtle, a
Let's
little
say big
unknown.
jaw,
Zeus
yeah.
now noted. Go in towards A.
Yeah.
We like A. Yeah, Feelu's like, cool, I'm off ski, come on,
Yeah,
Koi.
and
Can they
FUT
take
need to
towards
fight
the side,
this,
though?
but they're backing
He's
out.
gonna respect it, doesn't want to try and play ahead of this. There's a lot of util.
I think they're happy to concede this now.
I'm not sure they should be.
Max's ultimate will go in.
Spike planted.
Actually, Prowler sent in, but
Okay, they break the trip over towards B,
initial
and
oh my God,
Zeus
pressure
isn't
point.
Flyer, you
reacting.
had your chance.
What, he went over?
Zeus is just carrying on. Cracks has already taken down Grubino. There's a weird little battle behind each other, but it's stacked out towards
Wait,
tree.
did they
The site now
fade-eye
flooded by the
3
FUT
people
players.
so
Flyer
they know
needs to
they
get
all
there
went
and fast.
tree?
They're falling like flies. The final boss deleted, but it's still a 4v3. Flyer, Felu, and Shados gotta lock this one in. Gotta try and hold on to this.
Oh god, this ult is
And now it's down to
devastating for
one.
them.
Shados, can you survive?
Oh man, they could have kept it so simple.
The pressure, just too much for Movie Star Koi.
And now
And
they
it's
have no ults.
heartbreaking
But they are one away from the Yoru ult
to
though.
see things come down to this now.
Dude, how did 3 of them get scammed by the fade eye?
Oh god, and you can feel it in your stomach, can't you? That
see.
sinking feeling. That slow march back against you, Koi. It
One?
just takes
Wait,
one round.
Then how are they all revealed here?
One
It's still from the
moment
ult.
to go right for them
It
here.
showed the trails.
It's just not been.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them.
FUT have been marching this game back into this score, taking the lead in the truly 11th hour.
Okay, one more chance.
Can they get across the
And
line in
we said that they're
regulation?
gonna go try and get Filo's
Filo
ult, so
tempted.
we have a punish from
Paranoia
FUT.
set, they read it,
And that
and
is
they
just a
dealt with it.
straight up
Zeus goes
spam. They
down.
know there's gonna be a punish for this one.
Move the tip of the spear here. That's Movie Star Koi. Quick
All,
to react as well.
goes in, but
Springboard
they...
off
Okay,
that.
I was gonna say they
Flyers
don't actually have
found
anything
another
to combo it with. They use all their
Mr.
util.
Fallen though, ignoring Filo in
Mr.
front of him
Fallen
and picking
gets
out
his
one
ult.
from the crowd. Flyer goes down. Now we're gonna have the ults coming in here. No escaping some of this. Yeta J wants to try and get in on it as well. They're taking the brawl. He's taking the fight.
I was gonna say, for the tunnel
takes his
vision might be
head.
too much.
Mr.
The
Fallen
shame
and
that the
Cracks,
smoke
last
ended.
2 up against 4. Filu low, Solgat a little chip damage, sure, but it's not the end of the world just yet. They need this plant.
Spike planted.
Bolt line back online
Yeah,
as
and
well.
they still got the wall on site.
Chance here, but numbers advantage firmly for Movie Star Koi.
Oh my god.
No way.
Okay, it's okay. Cracks though, he has his
Why,
moments. And is
Shados?
this going to be one of them? Double stacked up, HP low on Filo. Got to be careful here.
Oh my
jump
goodness.
breath, we're
Okay.
going to OT.
Overtime on this one. And I mean, this was nice
Just when
from
you
both
think
teams, really.
It's all over.
For a bit of a step ahead in terms of the punish over towards
a reset
C.
here
But I also think the
on
punish wasn't that
everything.
good.
To end
Stun
Lotus.
left, Omen flash right.
Finally, Zeus dealt with. Not a threat in this round. The Movie Star Koi follow through. It's apparently fine.
It doesn't feel fine.
It doesn't look fine there. That's for sure.
All good, guys. All good. 12.
Change
12,
of
it's
Vandal to
OT.
Phantom at the end.
Look at those
Flyer.
rounds. What a mad second half this turned into. Totally unexpected. I was half in mind about map 3.
30 to 17.
Not there yet.
Yeah, this is the
Start
cage
again.
line up for the
Koi on
camera.
defending side and FUT on the attack.
Foot can carry across any of that momentum now. This is where they struggled. They can reinforce this ethos of putting Zeus in a position, not necessarily to carry them, but really deliver time and time again.
Look how close Koi are as well. Look at the
Yeah,
space.
chomping at the bit.
Well, you've got the util just lathered around the map. Otherwise, B completely poured onto. Still got the wall on C, so they can kind of play like this, right? The map is super small for FUT.
Really is. pause for thought now. Approaching the 45
Well,
second
he's going to
mark.
put the camera out. Honestly, no one's peeking, so you might not see much.
Soulcast currently on an island. And this presence is commanding 3 members of Movie Star Koi. So yeah, gonna have to concede the
Yeah,
site.
they've chosen the right site.
Semi-expected
Looking a
we'll
little
get
bit
away
rough
with
for
his life
Koi.
for sure.
Pretty far away on
30
this one.
seconds left.
FUT don't realize they can get a good plant, but still a very good plant for Mound anyway.
Paranoia flash with
Zeus is
Shadow
gonna
still
eat
pretty well set
Grabinho's
apart from
omen.
Drone.
Wait, Grabinho's going...
Pretty nice. The other side, it's not
Sure.
pretty, and actually caught drifting. Yeta J trading back in, but Shadows breaking forward. Advantage now towards Koi. Answered back by Fallen, down to the 2v2 on the site itself. And Koi deciding to
trade
go
places.
the low road. And Ringer Rose, we go Fallen,
They
takes
had
a
them
look,
both.
takes a glance, he's thinking about it.
They both
Utility
shot
about
the
to come
gun at
back
the
up
same
from as
time.
well. Has it in hand, sends him in. Koi, can you hold on? No. Filu
They
falls.
both shot
It's
their gun
down
at the
to
same
one.
time
Mr.
after
Fallen
walking.
Flies in and FUT
And
take
also
the
they
lead.
retake with the omen through waterfall instead of heaven.
Fighter here to kick off overtime.
It was a nice double swing in the end, but...
Let's FUT to strike first. While the iron is hot for them. I was going to say, if FUT can't really take space towards CT or Waterfall, it's going to feel very uncomfortable. But even then, it came down to a 2-for-2. Which you feel like would favour Movistar Koi on the way back in. Again, it got
Okay, another go at it
up
for
close
FUT.
and personal, a little uncomfortable. Zeus again,
Oh
exploring.
boy, there goes your
Grabinho removed.
smokes.
He's just killing anything that moves, isn't he?
No, he
Let's be
is an
honest.
absolute demon. 32
I don't
to
wanna go there.
18.
I
can't remember
I'm
what
not
he had
even
in the first
playing,
map,
and
but
I'm
it was
definitely
like
not even on Koi's
24
side, but
to
don't-
something, I
don't
swear.
go towards Mound right now, please.
He was at least the
Unless
highest
they've got a
fragger.
plan to try and move him, some util to force him away, and they do.
24 to 7.
Banking on Shados to
Jesus.
try and set them
Only
up
2
for a
maps.
bit of security. But the one-man army is still standing
Up
tall.
odds in numbers.
32 kills. He is an
I
absolute
love that we're
terror.
all
They
just
try and
massive
avoid it.
odds in
Try and
fans
get
now,
away.
it's sick.
There's no escaping Zeus right now. Holds the C site. You don't want to come over here, boys. Look at other options. 50 seconds, oh Mike. They are running out of players and they're running
Yeah,
out of
you
time.
gotta just avoid the
This is
raid
the sort of
boss.
situation We saw them time and time again scrambling for an answer. Got to pick up the pace now. But happy to sit in formation now. They can basically concede a plant anywhere.
It's good info. Just broke trips
Camera
or
will
2.
confirm now, yeah.
30 seconds left.
That's the worst 2 I've ever
Looming
done. Looks like a question mark more than
Feeling
anything.
for Movistar Koi. Still got to clear everything on the way in as well.
And we know that they've made the best guess that they can.
Yeah.
See it here, right?
Yeah, and they can
But
just
one
off
up
of the
FUT,
tap.
technically
Oops,
just
all
put on
that.
the line if they
Because
want
they
it,
offer
yeah.
the tap of the spike, they
13
could just
seconds.
send it.
How close
The
do
only
they get?
person who
Close
can
enough.
maybe win.
Filu's
Okay,
gone
it's just
down.
done.
Time.
It's just
8
no time to
seconds.
plant.
They needed to be able to defend him, and they can't. Shados.
Oh,
his
it's
own.
devastating for Koi.
Dead and buried. And
Devastating.
from the brink,
Nicely done from FUT.
bring it
Managed to bring it back from a 9-3 half. From close rounds. I think you gotta give a
Fairly
mad
polarizing
amount of props
map
to this
2
guy.
here. We
Like,
might
that was
back
nuts
the
from Zeus.
13-4 commanding victory on map 1, but